Let us begin. Alrighty then. Welcome back to Kavran D&D, where things are a little bit intense. There is somewhat of a, to use a technical term, clusterfuck of tokens going on here. But before we get into who's doing what and where, let's recap. Last time, the party engaged Valuc'tar and Lord Northsoul in combat. The fight was incredibly tough, and the imps, Panic and Pain, were immediately slain. The party was ensnared by icy ropers that guard the lair, making them easy targets for Valuc'tar, who was able to freeze Namiri in ice. One of the ropers was destroyed, and Arwen was dropped to the lower levels when her wild shape was dispelled, along with Lord Northstall when his flying polar bear Ishbjorn was killed. Soon followed the rest of the party, Stix using his potion of giant strength to make him strong enough to disable Valuc'tar's wings, forcing him to the ground with the rest of them. Lord Northstar was slain, leaving only Valuc'tar and an isolated roper to face down the party. The dragon's strength and ability to burrow through ice to avoid attacks quickly overcame Skjolman the frost giant, leaving him unconscious and on the verge of death. And this is where we will begin, at the top of the initiative order. We have the lair action. So I can't remember which one was used last time. So I will start from the top with the fog.
The fog.
And this time I'm not going to make the mistake of drawing it as a full circle. I'll just draw it as an open circle. So this area becomes covered in dense fog. 20-foot radius. Anywhere inside it is heavily obscured. And everyone inside it must make, when it appears, must make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Oh shit, I've got Stix's character sheet up. That would be useful.
I think I need this book. This book.
Yeah, man. Good page. That's a good little character sheet. Page.
So, just as a brief reminder, the large grey rectangle on the screen is on the upper level. It is an icy area that had been when the dragon used his breath weapon had been left behind in its wake, and Namiri, the amethyst dragon, was frozen. So she is actually frozen about 80 feet above all of you at the moment. The blue square is the section that Klari damaged. So it's taken a little bit of damage, but other than that, there is a little fiery moats, minuscule fiery moats above the bodies of the dead creatures that Arwen can use to heal or harm. That roper in the middle is on the ceiling, so he is 110 feet above all of you on the ground at the moment. And then the rest of you are where you are. And there is the dragon. The floor is quite dug up at this point around the dragon, where it has burrowed through the ice. But when it burrows, it kind of like collapses the tunnels behind it as it goes.
Everyone's got a +5, by the way, including me. I clicked Constitution instead of a Constitution save. So that's actually 17, 18, and 15.
Well, the DC on this is 10. So you all pass, which means everyone takes 5 cold damage.
No.
Yes.
Is it my go? Good.
Yes,
okay,
you are
that's
first in
fine.
the initiative.
Thank God. Okay. Well, I'm going to heal everyone with mass cure wounds. So that heals everyone.
That does heal everyone, yes.
Good, and I'm doing it at 7th level
Holy shit!
because I'm straight up not having a good time. Well, I am having a good time, but like, you know,
Your wildfire spirit isn't out, is it?
no, he's dead.
Is it a bonus
Why?
action to get that out? I can't remember. I'm just wondering if you
Thirty-
wanted to get out.
No, it's an action,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
which makes it very annoying to use because I then can't do anything. So yeah, that's
Okey-dokey.
pitiful.
There's 31.
That seems like it should be more.
So it's a 5th level spell. It
No.
does 3d8 at base, and then it's an additional d8 on top.
Yeah. So what
Wait,
was that?
you've got it set up wrong. Wait, no.
No,
What?
it's doing it right.
The
Unfortunately.
10 is only 4 plus 6, though, not 3d8. Oh, no, that's the extra. Right,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah,
Never mind.
the basic cut. So it's 31 hit points to everyone.
That's pretty good.
32.
Including
am.
Skjolm and the Giant. So, because I believe you can target up to 6 creatures with that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, sure.
Which puts.
There you go, Skillman.
Well, it means he's not dying now, and you can actually do something on his turn.
Skillman the Burman.
Did you just call him Skillman the Fireman?
No, I said Bjorman, but the
Oh.
Bjorman thing.
I'm
Skjolman.
going to run
Bjorman. There we go.
5. Oh. 10. 15? No.
You are currently technically
Okay.
within 5 feet of the dragon. I will just remind you.
But is he in the smoke and he can't see me?
No, he is big enough to he would fit above it.
How do I click on me? Sorry, thank you.
Sorry.
What if I go into the? What if I go this way?
I mean, he can still make an attack of opportunity against you. It would just be a disadvantage.
But he doesn't know I'm moving. Okay, go on then. Treat yourself.
You know, that is a really good question about attacks of opportunity.
Because if you can't see in the thing, you don't know that I've moved away.
Yeah.
Technically.
I think, yeah. Personally, I think, attacks of opportunity should only be on the things that you can see. But I suppose also there's like hearing involved.
Well, I don't think Arwen's going as she runs, but
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I am, but
I'm probably not.
Probably not.
You don't provoke
I would assume
opportunity
not.
attacks when you teleport or when you are moved without using your movement, action, bonus action, or reaction. You don't provoke an opportunity attack if an explosion hurls you. You can make an opportunity attack when a creature that you can see leaves your reach. You have to be able to see. Does he have the ability to see through smoke?
Fog. The smoke. Smoky fog. Foggy
Do
smoke.
you want to move, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, he's going to make an opportunity attack at regular because he has blind sight.
Ooh.
That is a 23 to hit.
Yes. That hits.
You take 17 slashing damage.
17. Good job I healed us. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40? I think I can get down there. Wait, is this... No, wait. Is this part a wall?
No, there's like a little... So,
A ledge?
yeah, so there's like a ledge there.
Perfect. I think... Let me try and recount that. I think it's 5. No, I was there. There? 5,
Yeah, I think
10,
that's 40
15,
feet.
20, 25, 30. Oh no, I think that's 35.
Okay, well, you figure that one out. We are going to move on to Stix.
I hide.
Right. So seeing as Strawman's been healed, I don't need to use my bonus action for that anymore, so I can use my bonus action for much more interesting things, like casting Wrathful Smite. Baby! So I cast Wrathful Smite as a bonus action. I channel my inner Kratos, and with the strength of a god, because I have fucking 29 strength, I'm literally going to fucking charge into him and hopefully go ham.
Go for it.
So, let's see. 35 to hit.
Yes.
That is... Oh, that's max damage. So that's 18 points of piercing damage, plus 3 radiant, plus 2d6. Fuck yeah! 12 psychic damage. And can he make me a DC 19 wisdom saving throw? Please.
AC 19 wisdom saving throw. That is not going to pass.
Fuck yeah. So he is now frightened of me. And on his turn, he can make a... Oh, apologies. It's only 1d6 psychic damage. So give him 6 health back.
Okay, so the total damage of that is 27.
Wisdom saving throw will be frightened of you until the spell ends. As an action, it can make a wisdom check against my spell save DC to end the frightened effect. So yeah, that's for like a minute. So get fucked.
Okay.
Basically.
Does it say what the frightening condition does? Because some different frightening effects have cause different like levels of frighten. If you know what I mean, like
It just says frightened. It just says
okay.
frightened.
So it's just
so
base frightened.
Yeah, can't move. Disadvantage on attacks and ability checks if I'm in sight. And then I'm gonna hit it again. Except I'm not gonna. How's it looking, this dragon?
Very healthy.
Very healthy. Okay. Get fucked. 37. Wait, was that very healthy or not very healthy?
Very healthy.
Very healthy. All right. That's 16 plus 5, and considering he's very healthy, yeah, fuck it. That's going to be 16 plus 5, and I'm going to use one of my 4th level spells to do 19. So that's 21, 30, 40 damage on the second attack.
Okay. 40 damage. That makes the maths easy. Okay. At the end of your turn, if there's nothing else, then Ben or Stix, sorry,
Nope.
he is going to use 2 legendary actions to do wing attack. He beats his wings. Each creature within 15 feet must succeed on a DC 22 Dexterity saving throw or take some bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone.
Alrighty. Everyone's got +5. DC 22. Fuck!
So that is, I will roll for Skillman.
How many feet of them?
15 feet. So Skillman fails. He's going to take some damage.
I have fallen.
Oh, damn it.
So 17 damage to everyone. Those of you with evasion only take 9. Although, however, everyone that failed is also knocked prone. He's then going to fly. Use that as a legendary, as part of the same legendary action. He can fly up to half his speed, so he's going to fly 40 feet into the air, straight up. And you can see there is this almost like purplish sort of energy now, sort of like glowing around his head. It's almost like in front of his eyes, almost like obscuring his vision, making him afraid.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
No. I will not be usurped by a dragon. If that's everything, then on your turn 6, then Hugo. What's Hugo?
Oh, Hugo! That's a good question. Can he be big again?
It is an action, but he can do it again.
I'm gonna get him to be big again.
Okay.
And does his breath weapon reappear?
Yes, I say as you've used an action to reuse that ability, then his breath weapon will be available to use. He won't have to roll for it on his next turn.
Cool. So that was an action to do that, wasn't it?
Yes.
While he's in his big form, does he still have everything from his little form?
Yes, it says that all that happens is he gains extra abilities and he gains a large amount of temporary HP, and some of his stats go up, like his strength.
Awesome.
So he doesn't
I
lose
would
anything by becoming big.
I would like him to disengage.
Okay. He doesn't have to because the dragon's now 40 feet in the air.
Oh.
Which would actually
Okay,
have
bye.
meant does that provoke opportunity attacks? Yes, that
What,
would
flying
meant actually,
up into the air?
when he flew up into the air, it would meant that Hugo and Klari and Skjolman would have all got opportunity attacks. All of you at disadvantage due to your various prone conditions.
Klari failed, so she would actually be back here.
Oh yes, it does push you away. That's true.
Yeah.
A 10.
That's gonna miss.
Okay. Well, now I'm going to. He gets 2 bonus actions, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. His turn in combat he takes as a bonus. No, he just gets 1 bonus action.
He just gets 1 bonus action.
Oh, what the fuck is it? I don't know why I thought he got 2.
We were having a discussion last session about the possibility of having 2 bonus actions instead of an action.
Oh yeah,
because there was
true.
stuff you wanted to do.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, just a bonus action to replace 1 action. But yeah. I'm going to go. He will help. Can Skillman reach? No. Can he reach the dragon?
No, he's too high. 40 feet's too high for Skillman to
Okay.
to melee.
Oh yeah, and he can't help. He's gonna go over here.
Okay.
How much?
Up next would be the Roper, but it cannot do anything from this distance. So we go straight to Klari.
$40 away. Son of a bitch.
Is he on the ground?
No. In the air.
Right, I suppose he's like 40 feet away from.
Yeah.
Where's the mouse?
It's over there.
This is not movable.
Window. Skill and precision.
Oh, move it up, it goes down.
Try having your hand over more this side.
Bless you.
Good. I mean, if he's flying around the walls. Or if you run up the walls, then you won't be so far away, so you can throw your daggers at him. Yeah. Your feet stick to the walls, so throw shit. Just an idea.
This big wall of ice.
That's up the top.
Yeah, but that's going to be blocking me. If he's 40 feet in the air, I'm not going to see it.
How high is the How high is the bit of ice above, JJ? That was like
90 feet.
90 feet. How high? Sorry, we just said feet.
80 feet.
80 feet, right?
Oh, okay. So like, how high up is this guy?
100.
The Roper is 110 feet. He's right on the ceiling. You are also
Okay.
currently in a cloud of fog and can't see.
Oh shit, yeah. Is it still normal movement inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still normal movement. It's just fog. So
5 volts, 120.
Okay, so I will firebolt. Right. Oh, but then the distance from me to him.
Yeah, it's 110 feet.
the bit you're standing on is elevated a little bit. It's fine.
Okay.
26 hits. 22 fire damage. Good old whack.
That's
Okay. So up next is Namiri's turn. So she's going to take some cold damage at the start of her turn. That is okay. 19 cold damage. And so what happens is all of you, the only person she can see at the moment is Hugo. And so all of you get a vision from Hugo as he sort of projects this out to all of you. Essentially, Namiri has said to him she thinks she can break the ice encasing her and drop it if you can get Valuc'tar underneath her on her next turn. She thinks you can shatter it and try and drop it on him.
Ooh, that's cool.
Nice. On it.
Because she's been making a lot of checks to get out and slowly like breaking the bit around her. She's managed to wiggle a bit of space, and she thinks one more turn she will be able to shatter it and maybe be able to drop it on him.
Nice.
So that is the instruction you get from her. She also conveys that she is rather weak herself now.
Did she not get? She got healing from
She is
me
86
earlier, didn't she?
where that is up, which is too far away, I believe, for mass cure wounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the radius on mass cure wounds?
60 feet.
Is that the range or is that the radius? Because it has two things.
Range 60 feet.
Range 60, so radius 30.
30-foot sphere.
Okay, yeah. So she's out of the.
Yeah.
Yeah. So unfortunately, she is not able to have been healed. But that is her turn. Now we get to the dragon's turn. Would someone like to roll me a d6?
Oh boy.
A 2! Okay. In which case, I am going to roll a d20 for him. And that is not going to cut it. That is all he can do on his turn, due to a wrathful presence. Which means we go to Skjolman, who is going to use half his movement to stand up, and the rest of it to grab a chunk of ice from one of these tunnels that the dragon has sort of carved up and created loose ice and hurl it skyward. Oh, that's a 19 on the dice, so that's going to hit.
Woo!
And this is going to deal 2, 3, 4 d10 damage. That's a 9, a 6, an 8, and a 5. 11, 20, 28. 34 bludgeoning damage.
On who?
To the dragon.
Ah, cool.
Skjelman scoops up this big rock from where the dragon has tunneled through and disrupted the floor in the lair, and he picks it up and hurls it. The fog cloud is only 20 feet high, so his head pokes out above it, and he just hurls it through the air and whistles and it smacks into the side of the dragon.
Noise.
You hear the tinkling sound of ice, little shards of ice raining to the ground. What did I say? 34. So yeah. Okay. That is that. Okay, that brings us to the end of the round. At the top of the round, the fog disappears. And then the dragon, Valuc'tar, lets out a roar, and it shakes the ceiling, and from the ceiling, 3 icicles fall. The only ones you can really see are Hugo, Stix, and Skjelman. So we'll go in order. That's going to miss. That's going to miss. And that's going to miss. All of these 3 large chunks of ice just fall, and the 3 of you dive out of the way, and they shatter across the floor. But that is the lair action. So Arwen.
Oh, it might go.
It is your go.
I'm gonna heal myself because I'm scared.
Okay.
So I get 70 points of healing because I am not looking very good.
Okay. Your old heal coming out from Arwen. Any bonus actions?
Yeah. I don't think I've got any. Yeah. Let me check. That's a bonus action, but I don't want to use it yet. I don't. Is any of my staff stuff a bonus action?
You get
Or
a
is
number
it
of
all?
spells from your staff. I can't remember what they all are from the top of my head.
No.
I think they are all
what's that?
actions.
As an action. That's just spells. Okay, yeah, no, that's it from me. Thank you. That's all, guys.
Okay. All right. Up next is X.
Cool. I'm just trying to work out distances, but jumping, I can jump 30 feet high, and I can jump, I think it's 10 plus your strength mod. So I can jump 40 feet long.
1 moment. Let me look it up. Jumping 370.
So long as I move 10 feet on my turn to do this.
370. 370. Jumping. Oh, for fuck's sake. It says go to page 370. When you jump, you either make a long jump, horizontal, or a high jump, vertical. Also see long jump and high jump. Thanks, appendices. You have been so helpful. Right. Find the other page that those ones are on. When you
Actually, I'll tell you what.
You can move
I'll
horizontally
make
a
it.
number of feet equal to your strength score if you move 10 feet beforehand.
I can make it be Yeah, high jump I need.
High jump, high jump, high jump, high jump, high jump, high jump. Hit points, high jump. When you make a high jump, you can leap into the air number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. If you
3
move it.
modifier. Okay, that actually works. So if I moved, and mouse, stop. There we go. So if I just move forward, like 5, 10,
Yeah.
get a bit of a jump, leap into the air, so I'm 10 feet up, and I misty step 30 feet, I can get on the dragon.
You can get level with the dragon's legs.
I can get level with the dragon's legs. Okay. Then can I use the rest of my movement to climb said dragon to get near enough to his wings?
So you'd have 30 feet of movement left. It would be half movement to climb, so you'd have 15 feet of movement. 15 feet to get onto the top of the dragon seems reasonable.
Cool. And then can I use my action to try and maneuver its wings like I did before and try and maneuver his flight and pull him underneath the bit of ice?
Yes. Okay, so make an unarmed strike to grapple the wings.
Strike. So that's strength plus proficiency, right?
Yeah.
So that is 21 plus 6, 27.
Okay, and what's your current strength score? Is
My current strength score is 29. My current strength
your modifier,
9.
sorry. Plus 9,
Uh,
so
8 plus 9 is 7.
17
8
plus
plus
6, 23.
plus 6, 23, yeah.
So with your first one, you grapple it, but the wing beats, and it's almost fueled by this adrenaline, this extra fear, this magical fear coursing through the dragon at the moment. You don't get your hand around it at the right time, and it pulls down as you.
Is it a saving check for him?
It's a check, so he would have disadvantage. You are correct. That's a 2! He fails. You have grappled the dragon once more.
Nice. Yes, I'm assuming like one sort of quote unquote attack to grapple it, and then another to like try and pull it in a direction.
Yeah, if you want to maneuver it in a direction, yeah, you can certainly do that with your other attack if you want.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull him underneath the ice, like Nimiri suggested.
Okay, yeah, so you're trying to sort of, rather than like completely close his wings, you're trying to like get him into a little glide to keep him forwards.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
you like grab one of his wings and sort of like bend it out to keep it open, and then you like put your foot into like the back of his neck to like angle him down with this massive strength you've got from this potion, and he begins to glide forwards and down. It is
Yeah,
more of a
because I'm
descent
assuming
than a glide, but he's gonna go 5, 10 feet forwards. Oh, I've now got Stix,
perfect.
so I'm just gonna move here so I can see you. And
Yeah,
actually
perfect.
on top of the dragon.
With that, does that technically mean? I mean, probably not, because it would be stupid. But if I'm on top of him and above, he can't move up.
As long as you're grappling his wing, he can't move up.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, cool. Then that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Having maneuvered the dragon into position, Namiri's held action would go off. However, Stix is also still there, so
That's fine. I'd probably call out something along the lines of "fucking do it"
okay.
or something
So
like
there is
like a
this querulous high, like an opera singer doing like a high C, and there is this resonance throughout the chamber, amplified by the ice and through the ice, and there's just this. When the ice shatters into dozens of heavy chunks, breaks off at the base, Namiri is freed, bursting into the air, and then chunks of it rain down. Dexterity saving throw, please.
Just for Stix.
Well, I'm making one for the dragon as well.
Oh,
and
yeah.
for Skillman. And both of them fail. Funnily enough, this dice is rolling terribly. You're getting subbed out.
I got a.
You got a 23, so you managed to sort of throw yourself off, maybe swinging like underneath the wing, and the dragon like wrenches it back within its own control, and inadvertently ends up covering you with its wing as this ice rains down in chunks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the size of this to this point. And then what is the damage on lots of chunks of falling ice? Someone roll me a D. Someone roll me a D6.
Like a D6. Like a D1.
1. So 1 plus 1 is 2, so it's 2d6 for every 10 feet that the ice falls. It's
That
falling
was 80.
80 feet, so it is 8 times 2, 16d6. I'm going to need to do that electronically. It is going to be half damage for you, Stix.
That's fine. I'm sure I'll live.
You better. I just used my big
47.
heal.
So 47 halved is 23 damage to you, Stix. Skillman is unconscious again.
Oh, for goodness sake.
That's fine.
And the dragon takes 47 bludgeoning damage and is now on the ground at 0 feet elevation. And Namiri is free, and most importantly, she's not going to take more cold damage at the start of her turn.
Yay.
Okay. So that is still technically Stix' go, but you have used action, bonus action, and movement.
Yeah, I've used everything, so
Yeah.
I'm
So
good.
Hugo.
Hugo. And he's on the floor now, yeah? The big bad man?
Yes, is on the floor.
Right.
Let's put in
Oh,
skull.
is the thing stood in the air? The squid thing?
It's on the ceiling. It's 110 feet above you on the ceiling.
110 feet. Damn it. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one, that's why. Am I? Yeah. 30-foot line. How is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so if he stands here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That will only get the dragon.
Okay.
Yeah? In a 30-foot line.
Yeah, he can angle it like through
It won't.
through the lower half of him.
Yeah, because it will end like here.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't hit Stix or Namiri.
Namiri is still 80
So-
feet in the air. She's up where the thing shattered.
Well, it definitely won't hit her then.
Nope. Definitely not.
So I will do a 32. Oh no, you need to do a dexterity saving throw. Sorry,
Dexterity
I forgot about that part.
That is going to be an 18.
Well, that's not very nice, is it? Did he not get like crushed by ice or something? Is he not prone?
He's taken a lot of damage, but he's not prone.
Damn it. Take half of 32 then.
It's still 16 damage.
Yeah. I guess. And then, shit, I did it in the wrong order. Why do I keep doing this?
Stix, what are you
So
concentrating
annoying.
on? I've just noticed.
Wrathful Smite.
I
I don't know if it's concentration as in, like, when I hit him, then it's, like, done, like all the other smites. Or whether it's just, like, he's frightened for a minute now. I don't know. It's not very clear. Because a lot of the other smites are, like, one and done. Whereas this is...
Can I...
Under a smite's one and done, but it's still concentration.
Yeah.
Can I change the order of things, or have I locked that in?
You can change the order of things.
Can I help first, and then do the attack?
If you want, yeah.
It means I get 2d6 extra to damage.
Is that that's only on attack rolls, isn't it? Though.
Yeah, but there's a roll. Oh no, attack roll is the 2-hit one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's when you make an
No,
attack.
no. It's to damage rolls.
Isn't it when if you forego, the person you help gets the extra d6? I thought.
Give someone advantage on attacks, plus Hugo gets 2d6 on damage rolls. The other person gets 1d6 to a d20 attack or damage.
Can you pop that in the chat just so I can read the wording of it?
No, it's written in my book.
Okay, is that the sidekick thing from Tasha's then?
I think it's inspiring help.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put everything in, and then
inspiring help. When Hugo,
this
hold
one
on,
as
hold
well.
on. When Hugo takes your help, creature who receives help gains a 1d6 bonus to the d20 roll. That roll is an attack roll. Creature can forego adding its damage. Hugo, and then the attack. Whereas creature can add it to damage. Coordinated strike. When Hugo uses help action, a creature that target goes away. And Hugo can deal an extra 2 damage next time he hits it with an attack. The next time he hits it with an attack roll. So he has to make an attack roll to get that extra 2d6.
Right. Okay. Sorry.
It's alright.
But okay.
But it
That's
takes
where
the
I was
16
going
acid
wrong
damage.
previously. Okay. Cool. Well, Stix, have some help with this big dragon.
Oh yeah,
Thank
I
you.
was looking at Russell's way.
Cool. That's me. Weird rope dude's turn, I guess. I guess I could actually... I'm gonna... Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Lord. Hugo's just gonna go over here.
So
Split the party a bit.
it says it has the frightened condition until the spell ends. In terms of Wrathful Smite.
Yeah.
So while the spell is still affecting it, I would say the spell hasn't ended.
Okay. So it's still concentration, so I need to make concentration.
Yes, so DC 10, because you took 16 damage, con save. Yeah, it's still active. Okay. At the end of Hugo's turn, however, it is going to take a legendary action to make a tail attack. It like swings its tail around, like up behind it, kind of like a bit like a scorpion, and tries to waff at you. Stix.
Gotta be.
That is a 2. That is not gonna hit. Hugo's turn. The Roper is going to go, and the Roper now has something to target. Now that Namiri is free from the ice, so it is going to go for her with a real attack. And that is a 5, so that is going to miss as well. This, like, elasticated, fleshy tendril shoots out, and Namiri just kind of like snaps her fangs and bites like the tip of it off midair. After the roper is Klari. The dragon is now down on the floor. Skillman is unconscious.
Did you stop playing music?
Yeah, I forgot I didn't start it at the beginning, so I've started playing it now.
I think it's made your voice weird.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll stop doing that then.
It made your voice go all like bah, bleh, 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 bleh. Yeah.
Well, that's a shame.
False.
My banging tunes.
My banging tunes.
Ah.
No.
Ah, well. Klari, it is your turn.
Dragon on the ground. Dragon's on the ground. Wait, is the dragon on the ground?
The dragon is on the ground.
Yeah.
Dragon's on the ground. Yeah.
Give it a poke.
Fuck him
Poke,
up.
poke.
Smell.
25. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab that thing. Oh, awesome.
That's next to him, isn't it?
That is next to him, yeah. Ooh. A 17 is not going to hit, unfortunately.
I'll try a bonus hand action offhand attack.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, 19.
Yes, that'll hit.
And I get sneak attack because Stix is on him. Does that
Yes,
count?
you do indeed.
Come on, babe.
29.
Oh, nice.
So that is...
Looking nice.
Okay. Any more movement on your turn?
No, I'm going to stay here.
Okay. For the sake of ease, I'm going to put her over here. Namiri is going to fly up and start attacking the roper. What is her modifier again? It is a +9. 1 hit. 2 hits. And a miss, I believe. What are the roper's AC? It's a try. Yeah. Okay, so 1 bite and 1 claw attack hit. She slashes at it, little like sprinkles of like ice and rock fall to the ground beneath. "26 points of damage to the ice roper. Kind of flares itself out with all these tendrils ready to try and envelop her once more. But we go to Valuc'tar. Can someone roll me a... Actually, no. At the end of Namiri's turn, he's going to use a legendary action to make a tail attack, because he's got them against Klari before it's his turn. Which is going to be a hit with a lot. 2d8. You take 14 bludgeoning damage as the tail he spins with this tail. And it flicks around against you, Klari, and then it is his turn. Can someone roll me a d6, please?
I will. D6.
A
The
5.
5.
Thank you.
Is that
very
bad? I feel.
much.
No. I mean a 4. I mean a 2.
Okay, let me cover quick with this bunch of fields. So he knows where Arwen went, and he's going to move over here, kind of underneath. Stix, you are still on him if you wish to be. And
I figured I'm probably still on him.
yeah, that's fine. And then he is going to unleash another breath weapon. So another icy wall appears. I don't think that's not enough. I think that's going to extend all the way into there. And can Klari, you're the only one in the line, other than Skillman, who's going to fail automatically, but he is immune to cold damage. Can you make a Constitution and Dexterity saving throw, please? So the con save is a fail, but the dex save. The dex save is also a fail, but not by enough to get you trapped in ice. You are restrained by ice, but you are not trapped in ice. So, and you take. You take 71 cold damage.
Take how much?
How much?
71.
Oof.
I don't think.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Let's do 15 health.
Yeah, 15 health. You can take on the world at 15 health. People complete Baldur's Gate with less health than that.
That is his turn. Oh, and this icy wall appears in front of you, and you are just trapped, unable to, create this, this wall in front of you, pinning you back in the corner.
How high is the wall?
It is 10 feet.
Oh. So a small hurdle then.
It's like twice the size of you. Yeah.
A small hurdle.
Whatever you say. Death save from Skillman.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's a 4.
That's only 1. That's fine.
So up next we have the lair action. So lair action, dragon creates a solid wall of ice on surface you can see. Okay. So it is going to make the ice on the wall in front of Hugo starts to almost move, flow like liquid, extending out. And it makes what that is. I don't want that to be opaque. I want it to be clear. It makes a wall.
Wait, what? What's happening to Hugo? Are you hurting my sweet
There you
baby
go.
angel?
It makes a wall that is that long.
What is that wall?
That is another
What's
wall
it?
that emerges out of the wall, and that one is 30 feet high.
Why? Why is that there?
Because he's cutting you off from each other.
That's rude.
Yes, very rude, but very effective, hopefully. Arwen.
I'd like to scale the wall, please.
Okay, make me an acrobatics check to climb the ice. Or an athletics check.
17.
17, yeah, you climb the ice. But it's half movement to climb, so you take 20 feet of movement to climb up.
Is it a half movement because it's difficult terrain?
No, it's half movement because it's climbing.
Okay. How wide is it? So is it
It is 10 feet wide.
10 feet wide?
wide.
Oh, I'm gonna sit on top of it. Fuck, that's fun. But I can still see the dragon, yeah? The bad one,
Yes.
not the good ones, obviously.
Yes, you can see all the dragons.
Arwen is going to actually assist now. She's able to. Right. Hunter's mark. Whoop whoop. On the dragon. Fire string. Whoop whoop. 23.
23 hits.
Good, good. Hunter's mark. Colossus Slayer. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, wait. Did I? Oh, no, I haven't. And my string. Hold on. And my string. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, I think.
26.
Did I do the maths right?
I haven't checked it, but 13 plus 13 is 26, yeah.
Cool. And I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
29.
29 will also hit.
Hunter's mark. Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to actually roll the normal damage.
Nah, it's fine.
Push now. And a fiery string. Does he get extra fire damage? Extra damage for the fire?
No, he doesn't. Not vulnerable to fire.
Okay.
So that is another
So that's
13.
9, 10, 16, 17, 19.
Oh, yeah, there's a
What are you
6
talking
in there.
about 13 for?
Because I didn't count the hunter's mark because it was above the other ones and it confused me.
Okay, I'm here. I'm having a good time.
Okay. He is going to use his 2 legendary actions to do wing attack again. So can Stix can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh, I can give it a good shot, JJ. Please God. 15?
That is not a pass, so you're going to take some damage and be knocked away and prone. So you take.
Is he still on the ground?
He is Well, he was still on the ground. You take 15 damage and are knocked prone and away, and he then flies 5, 10, 15 feet away, and is going to also be 40 feet in the air. He's going to go right up against this wall. And rather than flying, he actually flies up. He throws you off Stix with the wings, flies up, and then he grabs onto the wall with his claws. Does also mean Skillman is going to fail another death save because he takes some bludgeoning damage from the wing AoE.
Is Skillman maybe it has his arm fallen into the body of the dead thing?
Not at the moment. You can drag his arm in there if you want.
Are you sure?
I'm very
I
sure.
think his arm has flailed into the flame boy.
That's nice. Stix, what are you doing on your turn?
So he's 40 feet in the air, kind of grabbing onto the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, God. And he's not, like, supporting himself with his wings or anything. He's just holding onto the wall.
Holding onto the wall now.
Okay. This wall, what's it made of? Just stone, or is it just ice?
It seems to be like ice-covered stone.
So if I was to punch the wall really hard,
You're gonna hurt your
would
hand.
that bring the ice off the wall and therefore potentially bring him back down to the ground?
Maybe. You don't know. I mean, you might be able to bring the ice off the wall. Whether or not that brings him down to the ground or not, he seems like he's on there pretty well. He's like flew maybe like 20 feet up and then kind of like climbed up the wall. So you can see that he moves pretty well over the icy rock.
Okay. In
You
that
might
case,
be able to bring
then,
the ice down, but you don't know whether that would bring him down with it.
in that case, then I'm going to do a similar thing. Similar thing as to what I did last time, where I am going to go like 5'10", or like 5'10", even to get like underneath him, or sort of near him. Leap up into the air, misty step, grab him, use my movement to climb up. How's he looking? Is he looking?
Not
I'm
great.
assuming he's looking. Yeah, he's not looking. He's not looking very great right now. So I'm going to then smack him. Smack him in his stupid face. I'm very tempted to just unarmed strike him, just to bare knuckle brawls a dragon down, because when do you ever get to bare knuckle brawls a dragon down? But I'm not going to do that. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because Stix has only just realised he's got this. I'm going to pull out my Dragon Slayer sword.
You have a Dragon Slayer sword?
Yeah, that you gave me and I never gave it back.
Yes, you did.
Oh, okay, then I'll delete that from my character sheet.
I was
Never
going to
mind.
say, that's my sword.
I'm deleting it now.
That was a one-time lend.
Oh, it's
one
very
time
particular about weapons.
Well, I'm not going to lie, that could have been useful right now.
Well,
if anyone
it's mine.
had remembered it. But yes, no, you are right. So in which case, I'm just going to pull out my spear and whack him. Whack him all to whack.
Roll to hit. Yeah.
The 37 to hit.
Yes, 37 does hit.
15 damage. Plus...
Miss.
I was going to smite on that one as well. I was going to smite the second attack. Yeah, then that's me. I also will say, I'm not looking very good either.
Okay.
But
at the end of your turn, Stix, the dragon is going to use a legendary action to burrow, and it is burrowing into the wall. Would you like to remain on the back? You can maintain your grip on it and go with it if you wish.
I feel like it's a bad idea because he's just going to take me into the wall with him.
I mean, you've seen these tunnels that it leaves behind collapse basically immediately. There is lots of debris. You can imagine going through that is going to be unpleasant, to say the least.
Yeah, no, in which case I'm not going to. I don't want to get buried in.
Dexterity save with disadvantage because it's an icy wall to grab hold. Yes, Owen?
Did you use the extra thing that Hugo gave you for helping?
No, I haven't. I haven't had need to as of yet.
Oh, okay.
Although I could have used it earlier on when he wing attacked me, but I thought maybe it'd be better for an attack roll, but that attack roll was a 1, so even with
the
it...
help is an advantage on the next attack roll, and on that attack roll, if you forego the d6 to hit, you get it to damage. But you hit with a 37 on the next attack roll. So you...
I didn't know that. I thought it was just a d6. Could I retroactively do that and get the 24 to hit?
No, it's because it's the hit. It's on your next attack, which was the 37.
Oh, okay. No, okay, that's fair enough. 23 on the deck save.
With disadvantage because of ice.
13 on the deck save.
13. I'm gonna say you don't manage to grab on, but you do manage to slow yourself, so you're gonna take half damage.
Okay.
It's not an abject failure, but it's not quite like gripping on and stopping yourself falling completely. So you take 8 bludgeoning damage as you fall to the ground, and you're not prone due to you're holding onto the rock, but you are right up against the wall here.
6 HP, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be fine.
After Stix is Hugo.
It doesn't say anything about it being the next attack.
But that's what the help action does. It gives you advantage on your next attack roll.
Okay, fair enough.
Because he is taking the help action, and the help action gives you advantage on your next attack.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure.
So,
Hugo.
good looking out.
Hugo.
Hugo. He can
He's
see
gonna
Arwen on a big ice
roll
block. There is an Amiri in the sky above him.
roll a d6 to see if he gets his breath weapon back. Nope. Well, good try. Can he dash up? Can he dash? Yeah, he can. He's gonna dash up to this dude up here,
Okay.
and then he's gonna bite and claw
What's his
the
movement
baddie.
speed?
80 feet.
Oh, yeah, so you can bonus action dash and get there.
Yes.
Yeah.
He bite.
19 doesn't hit.
What?
This creature
Yeah,
is
these
part elemental. It is made of rock, so it's pretty hardy.
He claw.
18 doesn't hit either,
But
unfortunately.
does he get advantage because Namiri's there?
If he was flanking, he would.
Okay, I want him to flank. He understands these words.
He does. Sounds like Abby doesn't.
Abby doesn't, but he does. He's really clever.
He is
boy.
really clever. Okay, roll the second attack then.
Ah, yeah. Yay! He do a bite. Does he hit?
Roll for the advantage to see if you crit.
Or is that not? Because the bite 19 and 20.
Yeah, I suppose if you want to do it like that, yes, the bite hits.
Yay! You do a bite.
Are ropers immune to anything? No, so he takes full damage.
And you do a claw.
And he do a claw. Roll me some damage.
With 11. That's a good one. That's a
good.
It's not that good actually. Average. Oh well. Doing great. Yeah.
Okay. He's out of legendary action, so he can't do anything. The Roper's turn after Hugo. So the Roper can. I mean, it doesn't need to try and grapple anything because everything is close by. Actually, no, it's going to try and grapple it because it can try and restrain everything. So first one at Hugo. That is cocked. That is going to be a 16.
No.
Okay, and then the Miri. That is also going to be a 16, which I feel like is going to miss a young amethyst dragon. Yes, it does. But it can still bite. So, 1 or 2, Arwen?
2.
2. Okay, he's going to try and bite Namiri. That's a 4. That's going to miss.
Yay.
Klari, what are you up to? There is a roper on the ceiling, still barely clinging to life. It is. You can see a couple of its tendrils. It's got 6 tendrils, and a couple of them are just sort of limply hanging down, like the strings of a puppet, just sort of cut, just limp. But it is a couple of them are still waving around, trying to hit the dragons. The Valuc'tar has disappeared. Don't know where he's gone at the moment. I'll say, with your high perception, you as well, Arwen, and Stix being so close to the rock, there is almost like a vibrations coming from that central column, as if he's moving through it. You think up, down, left, right? You're not sure, but moving through it.
Definitely up. He's going to be an inconvenience.
How can I become not restrained by the ice?
So you can use your action to try and break free. You can attack the wall to try and break yourself out of it as well. And if you've got spells that move you, you can just pop yourself out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Yeah, it's a place you can see, and it only requires verbal, so yeah, you could. Nice, a good thinking. Anywhere within 30 feet.
Okay, but where should I go?
Oh, probably. I don't know. I feel like we're very clustered up at the minute. Well, no, actually, we're not. We're in a kind of line.
A line, you
So.
said?
No, didn't say that.
Love me a good line.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'll be able to see.
That's a good question. Can she see through the ice? For purposes?
Sorry, to who?
For misty stepping purposes, could she see through the ice?
I would say you'd have to make a perception check. Actually, that would be pointless because Klari would roll a million. Yeah, you'd have to roll a perception check to kind of see through the ice. So yes, Klari can see through the ice with her enormous perception.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, and, it's like looking through a glass of water. Everything's like weird and like, so it's a bit distorted.
Weird and woo.
Yeah, wibbly wobbly,
This-
spacey wacy.
Nice.
That's a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So can I still attack?
Yeah, yeah. The rope thingy. Fireball.
16.
16,
No.
not enough. This thing has an AC of 20. I'll tell you at this point.
Okay, then I'm just gonna use
Okay.
this corner.
All right. Mary is going to make some attacks against this thing. That's a natural 20.
Woo!
Nice.
Yeah, she just like bites into this thing. There's like a crack of ice and stone, and this thing is. There is also just like a sort of hissing noise as whatever it counts for. It's like warm blood drops to the floor and hits the ice on the ground, and then freezes quite quickly. It is destroyed.
It died. Oh wait, No.
It's 120 feet in the air.
my fire spirit. My fire spirit is also not out.
Oh, can you only bring them to life if your fire spirit is out? That's a shame.
Once they're there, it's fine.
Okay. Tar. So he moves through ice and is going to come out right at the top up here, the edge. As he was
Hey
moving
guys.
up through the ice, he emerged out as this shower of like ice and rubble cascades down, and then he's going to make some attacks. 18 AC to beat. That's going to hit. That's going to hit. And that's going to hit. Oh dear. So, first attack against Mary is going to be. I need to roll some dice. I need to work out what those dice are. Why are you over here, D8? You should be in the D8 pile. The bite is. 14, 15, 16, 18 plus 8 is. 18 plus 8 is numbers. Oh, we got 26. Oh, that's going to be really close, actually. Second attack is the claw, so that is. Second attack knocks Namiri unconscious.
Oh, Jesus. She's flying.
She is flying. Now, he didn't know Hugo was there. He had gone up for the specific purpose of attacking Namiri. I am going to make a dexterity check for him to see whether or not he attacks with the third attack fast enough to hit her before gravity pulls her out of his reach.
No.
Okay.
Oh
Actually, one of you roll a d20 for me,
no, that's
just because I want this to
mean.
be open rather than. So this is his
Oh no.
dexterity. So I'm not going to tell you his bonus. Just someone roll a d20 for me.
I'll roll it. Okay, that's.
He takes that third swipe, and he hits Namiri with this huge
No!
icy claw in the air, slashing at her. She's already unconscious, and she fails 2 death saves.
Oh.
It
Wait, she's not dead though.
spins her around in the air, unconscious. She falls 110 feet to the ground, failing her third death save automatically.
No!
She hits
No.
this wall on the
No.
way down. It shatters. Shards of ice
No.
go everywhere, and the crumpled, broken
Nope.
dragon
Nope.
lies on the ground.
Nope.
It's okay. We have Revivify shit. It'll be fine.
Nope.
It'll be okay.
She's not allowed to die.
All right.
And even if she
then-
dies, I can cast fucking Raise Dead.
Okay.
That
And then
that isn't. That sounds like zombie-ish.
No, it's not. I swear it's not zombie-ish. The same
Okay.
spell that was used to revive us.
Oh my
Okay.
god, we're zombies.
is Skielman, who is on his second failed death save.
Oh god. Can he just put his face in the bloody thing?
That is a 10.
He's dead too.
That is a 10, so he scrapes by. That is 1 pass for him.
Better be alive, otherwise I'm so killing him.
Alright. But we go to the top of the round.
Question.
Yes?
Is that dude in the fire?
No, I've just moved him out of the wall, so he's a bit more.
Yeah, but is he in the flame?
No, because he's right up in the air.
Okay, he's in the air. Okay.
Yeah, because he's right at the top of the ceiling where Namiri was.
For God's sake,
So,
how rude.
so legendary action. He's back to the top of his legendary actions. So,
This is a lair action.
sorry, lair actions. Thank you. But yeah, you know it. You love it. It is
I don't really.
fog cloud. And this time he places it mostly over himself and Hugo, shrouding himself in fog. Can Hugo make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yes. Constitution.
That is a pass, so he's going to take half damage. Hugo takes 5 cold damage.
I don't think he does.
It's a con save, not a
I
dex
think.
save, so evasion doesn't apply.
Oh, sorry. What was it? Sorry, how many
5.
damage? 5.
Yes.
Pussy numbers.
Indubitably. Oh yeah, no. So I'm going to roll this time to see whether he's already used his attacks, but I'm going to roll to see whether his breath weapon would have charged anyway. It would not.
No.
All right. Arwen.
Always go.
A beautiful amethyst dragon has just smashed to the floor in front of you, shattering this
No.
icy wall.
Nope.
Blood spilling across the ground. You
Nah.
look up and Hugo is suddenly engulfed in this fog cloud. You can no longer see him or the white dragon.
Okay, I knew where the dragon was.
Yes.
I'd like to shoot him.
Okay. Make an attack at disadvantage.
Fine by me. $28.
28 hits.
Spark, Colossus Slayer. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 23, I think.
20, I make it 23 as well.
Cool. I'm doing it again.
Okay.
23.
23 hits.
Get wrecked. And spark. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's pretty good for disadvantage
good.
things. Quite proud of that.
Almost still as Namiri's body was falling through the air, you just felt in your being this laughter, the mirth, the pleasure this white dragon took in killing another dragon. And as you look up, this image of the dragon laughing, it just burned into your mind. Even as the fog cloud appears, it's almost like it's not there. Guided by your hunter's mark, you quickly draw 2 arrows, even through tears maybe in your eyes. You release 2 shots quicker than you've ever done, and you just hear that laughter is cut off. There is just a choking sound, and then silence.
Good. Is he dead?
There is the rushing of air This gargantuan weight slams to the floor.
Get wrecked.
The ceiling shakes, more shards fall. Shards of ice, shards of stone fall to the ground. Ice shatters, the room shakes. Echoing crash. This cacophony of noise is cut short. Stix.
So Stjorpen is like her, right? He's
unconscious.
He's unconscious. So I'm gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. As I'm running, I cast. Actually, I think I can get while I was here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Ah, because I can get it here. But as I run past, I cast Healing Word. Jordan.
Okay.
So he's alright. What's the range on Revivify?
Touch, I believe.
Do you have it in the ring?
No, I don't have the ring. Polymorph was in the ring, but I have just it. I have it prepared.
Do we have to spend the diamonds and rubbish for it?
Yeah, I'm assuming you have that in the bag holding.
Does anyone? I was about to shout. Does anyone have 60 GP's worth of diamonds?
60?
Yeah.
Are we out? How are we out 60?
Because I have 100 of diamonds and 140 of residium. So that makes 240, and we need 60.
Okay, in which case we are not going to, if you don't have the resources for this spell right now, we are not going to drop the initiative. We are going to carry on. Klari.
Let me just check my thing.
That's my character
I've got
sheet.
a lot of shit, so...
Go to yours if you have.
No, it's fine. I've got one. No, I've got one. It's okay. No, my character. Yeah, it's not in the bag of holding. It's in my character sheet. Sorry. No, we do. Sorry. Apologies. It's fine.
Awesome. Awesome.
I got it.
Sorry, our TV randomly switched.
All right, dudes. Panic
Shadows.
over.
I was going to say, I was surprised when
Can
you
I
said
go?
you didn't have it, because I thought you'd been saving some stuff for a while.
Yes.
I can see if you could find one
I-
real quick in a dragon's hoard. But...
Well, this ice must have some diamonds in it, right?
Yeah, but they're extra hard to spot in the ice.
Or we kind of like burn the dragon and then grind him up into diamonds.
With
And
my
he's a dragon
29,
for dragon
my 20,
diamonds.
can I compound enough of the dragon's form hard enough to create a diamond?
Just pound him into the ground.
Yeah, but
those
ones are just not worth as much.
Why
Well-
though? A diamond.
Yeah, but it's a dragon diamond.
Yeah, surely a dragon diamond. A diamond made of dragon scales? Come on.
Yeah, but once it's into a diamond, you can say it's made of anything.
Yeah, you can. So, like, really, diamonds are worthless.
Don't listen to
What's
them.
the point?
On the ring I buy.
Very worthful.
Okay.
Worthful.
Yeah. So who is casting this spell?
I will.
Okay. What does
Ah,
it look like when Arwen casts this spell?
Yellow light with a little bit of purple.
Okay.
I
Does
should
Arwen
probably
say anything as
take
part of this?
live.
I would like to introduce a concept.
No, she
That
is alive.
reviving spells are not automatic successes.
No, I gave you my diamonds.
Yes. I would like there to be
Do you want to have my tears too?
to bring an element of roleplay into this, and do a thing similar to other systems where it is a collective skill challenge. You have to appeal to the spirit in whichever way you would like, with whatever skills or additional spells you would like.
What are amethyst dragons? What's their thing? Psychic.
Their damage type.
Yeah,
Their damage type is. That's the
they
wrong
look
page.
like they should be psychic.
Force.
Force, yeah, that's fair. What if I just like push her as they do it? Can I do CPR? I know mouth to mouth.
How do you see it? What sort of skill do you see it manifesting as?
I don't know. Crying. Where's the emotion skill?
Those will be the charisma ones.
I don't have any charisma. I don't
So-
like people.
No, but
Just
you like dragons.
dragon.
So essentially, what you'd be trying to do would be to appeal to connect with Namiri's spirit on an emotional level.
What about a survival check? Because I want her to survive.
It's less applicable in these circumstances.
I want her to survive. And I am wise in thinking of the ways in which she can survive.
I will allow a persuasion check using your wisdom instead of your charisma.
Oh, I'm just going to persuade the corpse to wake up.
No, you're communing with the spirit to try and persuade the spirit to come back. The afterlife
I'm
for a
not
lot of
good at
people is peaceful.
persuasion.
That is why you can use your wisdom.
Yes, but my wisdom's not good enough. I want her to survive.
This is not a pass. This is not a pass-fail thing. This is not all on Arwen, by the way.
Oh, thank God. Can I use something else instead?
If you have something else you'd like to use, yeah.
What if I just, like... Oh, I can't do another spell because I'm currently doing
No, you can use
Revivify.
other spells. It's fine for this.
What if I shove in a load of healing as I'm there?
So the way I would see that translating is, again, it's that emotional connection. It's that desperation to connect and draw back this spirit because of what you feel they mean to you.
Okay, I still have inspiration from a previous time. Is that usable
Yes, that's
if I
usable.
do bad? Okay. Okay, I'm going to persuade the corpse to be alive, I guess.
You're not persuading the corpse, you are persuading the spirit.
Oh, that was on disadvantage. So it would be 21.
That is a success.
Yay! She's listening to me. Wake up, death.
Would anyone else
Be alive.
contribute?
No, quit while we're ahead.
Quit while you're at, you want to quit?
How many
No.
successes do we need? Do we know, or is it just
It is three. It is 3 successes, 3 failures, whichever one happens first. A best of 5, basically.
What if Hugo
Okay.
just cries and hugs her?
Again,
What skill is that?
So another emotional connection. So charisma.
He's very charismatic. Oh, charisma. No, he doesn't count. That was a joke. I didn't mean that. No.
Did you just put your hand up to cover your own screen?
Yes.
Can I
Does Hugo have
use?
any proficiencies that he can add to that?
Wait, is he Oh no. He's got plus 13 in survival.
Okay. Stix, what were you going to say?
Could I use? I mean, I was going to say, could I also use persuasion? I've got plus 11 in persuasion. I feel that's got to be pretty good. Otherwise, I'd use
11.
because I'm a charismatic individual.
I've got 1.
Other, otherwise, I'd use something like nature and just make a little. As I said, a little seed pouch. Make a little seed bloom and offer it for them. Come back and you get a flower.
It's up to you.
But in a much more nicer and naturistic way than that. But you get my drift. I'll do. I mean, persuasion's kind of already been done. Does it matter if it's already been done?
It is harder if it's already been done.
Okay, but if I'm doing charisma persuasion,
It is still technically persuasion.
Okay, I'm gonna do. No, I'm gonna do nature then.
Oh, damn.
27.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Hug.
Automatic 2 successes for that.
So then we win. We needed 3.
You did.
Yay, she lives. We persuaded the corpse.
Arwen persuades a corpse back to life. You're not going to let this go, are you?
No.
You're not going to get on board.
I can
with the
rewind
next
time and persuade
Oh,
corpses.
for fuck's sake.
I should go back
Huzzah!
to persuade corpses. Arwen would make the perfect bee-bag in a different campaign.
Just you wait.
As you watch the shattered pieces, you release these diamonds and they are absorbed into the body, and the shattered pieces of ice begin to shift on their own. They fan out around the body, which in itself begins to move. The broken bones knit and pull back together. The wounds close. There is this glow of yellow-purple light, as Arwen described, just radiates through all these fragments of ice around, refracting, sending rainbow patterns. The scent of blossom and wildflowers fills the air from Stix as you reach out and you connect with a spirit that you know had the potential to do so much, that you saved from such an abject situation. And you call to that spirit and you tell it has safe harbor, it has safe passage, it can come back. And it listens and it returns. And as if rousing from a deep sleep or rising from underwater, there is this deep exhalation of breath. The chest moves once more, and Namiri, the singer, the young amethyst dragon, lives once more.
Oop. Did you have a nice nap? You just fell asleep. It's
Yeah.
fine.
You're just out cold. That's all.
What did you dream of,
I dreamt of.
Kevin?
I was soaring through
Dream of a big white light.
a night sky.
Cute.
Every star I passed was like a note. And the longer I
Cute.
flew, the faster I flew. And the faster the notes played until I was swirling through a medley of song.
Aww. Sorry to wake you, but
She's
I need
saying
to.
that as we're already walking over to loot the dragon sword. like, can we walk and talk?
Well, as you do so, you all just hear there is just a. And you turn and you look and you see the white scales,
The other
the silver
dragon.
scaled figure of Valuc'tar in her draconic form, just clapping essentially with. She's sitting there almost like a sphinx or a dog or something like that, just sort of front paws sort of crossed over each other, just gently just. Well, that was rather beautiful. Very impressive. You can see she looks a little bit worse for wear in places. One of her wings on her side, you can see, has a hole through it, maybe sort of 3-4 inches across. There is a reasonable amount of blood is coming down one of her forelegs at the front, where you can
Why?
see the tip of an arrowhead still sticking out. It's like, I commend you for upholding your end of the bargain. I wasn't entirely sure that you would, but I thought I'd uphold mine anyway. You are here. Feel free to take the agreed upon. You should find that your journey from here is unimpeded and unhindered. I have seen that the followers of this little cult will not be returning anytime soon.
Thanks, babe.
Stole our XP.
Oh my god, you stole our XP. No thanks, babe. Oh,
She gets to her feet. It's a little bit labored. You can see that front leg that has the sort of crossbow bolt in the shoulder is moving a little gingerly.
is she gonna die?
No, she'll be fine, but she's just a
Oh, okay,
little bit
good.
battle scarred. But she spreads her wings and says, "Well, shall we see what you've won me?" And takes off up
Loot
into the
time.
air. Well,
Is she good? Or is she a baddie?
who's to say?
Okay.
So, in terms of loot, you were all promised one item from the
Hell
Horde.
yeah.
Now, you can. I have made a custom table
Whoop,
with
whoop,
various items on it, or you can
whoop,
roll
whoop.
the regular way if you want. You can roll a D100 to pick whichever loot table you're going to get, and then roll on that table instead. And then you can see and you'll get one of the random items from that selection if you want.
What's the difference between the two?
The one is the one that I've come up with, and I've personally collated the items. There are some of my custom items on there.
I want to go on that one.
You want to go on
Yeah, that one's fun.
Yeah. Do we all get to pick something?
Where's my table gone? Did I put it at the bottom here?
I believe it was one thing each.
Yeah, it was agreed
Excellent.
one thing each.
I'm assuming your thing's going to have to be that blade.
Can I go to the toilet break?
Well,
Yeah, do you want me to take a quick break? And
Literally, I'll be like 2 minutes.
yeah, it's fine. We'll
I
take a
just
quick
really
break.
need to
I need to grab a glass of water as well, so we'll be back in a minute. All right, jumping back into things. Yes, so in terms of loot, you all head up. You have the methods to ferry yourselves up and down. Skillman is just kind of like taking 5, so he's going to stay down there for now.
That's fair.
Really? He's not taking his loot? Can I have his then?
Valuc'tar would argue he wasn't part of your original bargain, so he doesn't get a cut. If you decide to bring in additional
he?
people up, no, he wasn't there when you initially
Oh,
made the deal.
damn
No.
it. Fair enough.
So you all head up, and
But
there is
you
just
go
this
get something, right?
enormous, like, Smaug pile of gold in this little cave bit, but it is,
Ooh.
like, bowled out in the middle. So it's like a nest shape, there's like a little depression in the middle. And you start picking through it, and there's various things that catch your eye. Certainly, what Klari is looking for. There is this beautifully elegant sword hilt that protrudes from a set of wrappings. You can see it has these sort of blue moonstones set in the pommel. And what Klari finds is wrapped in what looks to be just like a bolt of fabric initially, but as it's unwrapped, it reveals that it is in fact this very fine silk cloak. And this cloak itself actually has it is this sort of like dark almost like dark blue color, almost like midnight blue, and etched in silver thread with little sort of mother of pearl points where they coalesce. It's covered in these oh my god, words. Why can't I speak? It's covered in these spiders' webs.
Ooh. Pretty.
And as it sort of unfurls, it is you can see there is like a belt kind of attached to it, and so the whole thing is like bundled up together. So the cloak comes with the sword.
Oh, fancy.
And it does have a distinctly magical aura.
What, the sword and the cloak?
Yes. I will send Klari the stats of her sword, so she can have a look at them when she's feeling a bit better. But you can tell her that it comes with a cloak of arachnida.
Ooh, more spider stuff.
Yes. So it does lots of spidery things. But in terms of the rest of you, you can pick how you would like to roll. Would you like to roll? Which table would you like to roll on?
Yours, please.
You want to roll on mine. Who would like to go first?
I will also roll on yours. What was the sword called again? Sorry, the Moonblade or something.
Yes. So it is a Moonblade, but they have various different properties that you roll up, and I've added a few things as well. So I will send those to Klari after the session, so she can have all of that. But yeah, it comes with a cloak with the arachnida as well. That's a bonus one that she can have, as this is her quest. So then she doesn't get a cool. Pardon?
He's Spider-Man.
Have you just looked up the cloak?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it basically does everything her spider boots do plus some extra stuff. So it's a good upgrade for her spider boots.
I hope she doesn't have an uncle.
Well, who's to say what ancestor this sword used to belong to?
With great power Comes great spider climbs.
Okay, who would like to
Yeah.
roll first?
Me!
Okay, Arwen, roll me a D100.
Boop.
And I'm gonna get
9.
9.
That the
where-
shittest one.
Possibly.
God damn it.
Uh,
Can't wait to play swapsies with Hugo when he gets something sick.
So, Arwen, you find a hammer of thunderbolts.
I don't want a hammer! Oh. Well, you find something really good and we can play swapsies.
This is a legendary
yeah.
item.
Bloody hell! Oh,
Yeah.
boring!
Or we can
You gain
fucking
a +1
sell that.
bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon. Giant's Bane requires attunement. You must be wearing a belt of
Hammer
giant
of what?
strength and
Alpha.
gauntlets of ogre power to attune to this weapon. The
Oh,
attunement
okay,
ends
never.
if you take off either of those items. While you're attuned to this weapon and holding it, your strength score increases by 4 and can exceed 20 but not 30. When you roll a 20 on attack made with this weapon against a giant, or the giant must succeed on a con save or die. The hammer also has 5 charges.
Bloody
While
hell.
attuned to it, you can expend 1 charge to make a ranged weapon attack with the hammer, hurling it as if it's thrown property. If it hits, the
So
hammer
you're
unleashes a thunderclap.
Thor.
The target
Okay.
and every
We
creature
got
within 30
Spider-Man,
feet. It must
Thor.
make a con save or be stunned.
I'm bloody Hawkeye. Flippin' heck. This is the worst.
So it's a legendary hammer, but it does have some caveats.
Hey,
What was it, a
in that
hammer
one-
off?
A hammer of thunderbolts.
I reckon dwarves would pay a good fucking penny for that.
Well, I hope they pay
Like-
more than a penny.
Like let's be frank. I
Fresh out
don't
the
want it
mint.
because the thing is to attune to it, you have to attune to 2 other items.
Yeah, but you've
Oh,
already
no.
attuned to one of them.
No, I've
He's
got a
haunted.
belt of dwarven kind, not a belt of giant strength.
Oh! Oh. Oh no,
Yeah.
you won't
And the
have a
thing is,
beard
all
anymore.
the belts of giant strength are stronger than the gauntlets of ogre power, so they make the
Yeah.
gauntlets redundant.
Yeah.
So it's really just requiring
That's a bit stupid.
2 attunement
It's
slots for the price
What
of
if
1.
What if you don't
Even
attune to it? How good is the hammer? Is it
You
just
get
a good
+1 bonus
whacking
to
hammer?
attack and damage rolls. It's if you don't attune to it, it's just a +1 weapon.
Oh, boring. Right,
yeah,
well,
that's fucking
All right, who's
It's-
up?
Arwen's upset
stories.
with her lucky
Or
dice.
yeah. D100, baby. 36.
36. You get a scimitar of speed.
Yo, hello.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Vas is down.
I think it
S.
slices people quickly.
How do we spell scimitar? SC.
Scimitar.
Scimitar of
Is
speed.
it SY?
You gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic
Ooh.
weapon. In addition, you can make 1 attack with it as a bonus action on each of your turns.
Ooh. That's kind
I
of
was
cool.
wondering if it would be good on Klari, but I guess that's sort of already what she does.
Mm,
I'd be good on you, Arwen.
would it? I'm quite squishy.
I mean,
It does require attunement.
Oh, God, no. Ugh.
maybe.
I think we need to.
Not really.
Hugo needs to get some stuff because I was informed last week that he is able to attune to items.
Oh, okay.
Imagine our boy just with his little ring of spell storing, casting his own little spells.
I was just about to say that actually. Could I give him
It
a
would be
ring of
so
spells?
cute.
Yeah.
Get a mad
and-
drip.
Man drip. Could I give him the belt of dwarven kind and then he grows a beard?
No, he's not growing a beard. He's a
No,
child.
He would just get some like slightly rougher scales.
Oh no, He
They wouldn't-
exfoliates daily.
they
He has a
wouldn't
good
be-
skincare regime.
They wouldn't be as smooth to stroke as the other ones on his back, and
Oh.
it would just be here. So just scritches
He's
under
worked
the
really
chin would be
hard.
extra rough.
Oh no. No.
All right. Well, what's Hugo finding?
I'll tell you what actually. What might be good on Hugo? I've got Armband of Protection, which is a thing that I received ages ago. On his reaction, as a reaction when hit by an attack, you can choose a number of hit dice and roll them. Whatever damage the enemy deals is reduced by that amount.
Okay.
That'd be good if he was like getting
Hit
fucked up.
He doesn't have any hit
Or I can
dice.
take that and he can
Hugo
take
has
the ring
hit
of
dice.
spell.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't on his sheet.
Well, he has hit dice. He has
This
one
is
per
so
level,
exciting for him.
so he has
So he has-
17 hit dice.
Oh my god. I don't know what number they are.
So
but
Hugo rolled a 96. So
Yes, he did.
finds a +2 ring of protection.
Ooh.
The angel.
I've already got a +1 ring of protection.
He's gonna
That
build baby.
Yeah, I feel like that should either stick on Hugo or go on one of you guys.
So yeah,
It's
tuned
going on
item-
Hugo.
An attuned item gives you +1 to, or +2 to saving throws.
And
So
AC.
+2 to AC and saving throws.
+2 to AC
And
and saving
yes.
throws.
Yeah.
How the hell do we amend that on his sheet? Okay, we'll deal with that later.
We'll figure that out afterwards.
Oh. This
Oh
has
my
been
god, I think
a great Christmas.
Oh, you know what? And someone else just roll me a D100 for the hell of it.
Oh, is
Wait, no.
Thingy getting one?
Yeah. If she was there in the
Namiri.
original. Yeah.
Hell yeah, she was.
I love all the note.
Who's rolling?
Whoever wants to.
I will.
Okay.
Am I rolling? Yeah, I'll roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
go for it. An 8.
8. That doesn't seem very good.
Reroll, because that's the same bracket as your Hammer of Thunderbolts.
Oh god, I don't think she'd want that.
4.
4?
A
That the same again?
defender. What is a defender?
A fender?
Yes.
Oh, a defender.
Ooh. The Defender's really good, I think.
I think it's a type of magical shield.
I think it's that sword that you can either add its bonus to hit to your AC or bonus to hit. So it's like a +3 sword, but you can change that +3 to be AC or bonus to
to attacking damage rolled with this weapon. The first time, the first time you attack with the
Damn.
sword on each of your turns, you can transfer some or all of the sword's bonus to your armor class instead of using the bonus on any attack that turn. For example, you could reduce the bonus to attack and damage rolls to +1 and gain a +2 bonus to AC. The adjustment bonus
my.
remains. Yeah, so it's
That's kind of cool.
yeah.
I mean, I don't think she can use it, but
No, but like, oh no, because the first time you use it, right? Oh no, never mind.
on
I was
an
gonna
attack,
say,
she can use it.
yeah, I was gonna say like, could you just have it on your person and give yourself a +3 to AC?
Yeah,
But I don't think it
it's
would.
kind of what I'm going with. For
Yeah.
her.
You don't have to hit though,
Yeah,
so you could just
Yeah,
wave
yeah,
it in the
quite-
air.
Jojo, is my spear attuned?
Not sure. Let me just double check.
Have you been attuned to 4 things? That's illegal.
I don't think it is.
Okay, so
Oh.
where is your sword? Burglar rocks, messenger rakes. Oh, drop this bit. No, it's not.
I haven't fucked up. I have fucked up, but I haven't fucked up.
Okay.
Well done for not fucking up.
Oh, I've just realised that Valuc'tar fell on top of Northstole's body as well.
Yeah. And then before my strength goes, I run down and I just sort of slowly pull off the body of a massive dragon, and then I go loot the corpse of Lord Northstole.
Yeah,
Okay.
fair.
And then then the potion wears off, and my arms are fucking killing me because I've been wrestling with the dragon.
Doesn't it last an hour, that potion? Or does it only last a minute?
Oh, if it lasts an hour, I'm arm wrestling a giant.
Anyway, either way, you find 2 items that you can later identify as a Frostguard shield and a Gate Skipper's Gauntlet.
Where's that?
Jesus.
Wait, who found those?
Those were on the body of Lord Northstole. So a
Oh.
Frostguard, they are both attuned items. The Frostguard shield is a magically retractable shield for easy storage. When stowed, it takes the form of a leather bracer etched with snowflakes and dyed a pale blue. When you speak the command word, no action required, the shield springs forth, granting you a +2 bonus to AC, like a normal shield. The shield has 3 charges, regaining all expended charges when you complete a long rest.
And it doesn't need to be attuned. Oh no, it does need to be attuned.
It does need to be attuned. When you expend, you can expend 1 charge to speak another command word while the shield is out, activating an aura of cold. The aura lasts for 1 minute or until you are incapacitated. Each creature that enters the aura or starts its turn there within 10 feet of you loses 5 feet of movement speed, unless it is immune to cold damage. When a creature misses you with an attack roll, it takes 1d6 cold damage as icy shards blast off the shield, as if you're blocking with the shield. You know, imagine you're blocking with the shield, like an axe or something slams against it, and like chips of ice spray back in the attacker's face.
Nice. What was that called again?
That is the Frostguard shield.
Raw.
That's not an item you'll find. That's what I've made up.
I know. I'm having to frost. I'm having to manually type it left-handed with a mouse.
Oh, okay. And the other one is a Gate Skipper's Gauntlet. This gauntlet holds 8 blue spinel gemstones around the wrist. When fully charged, all 8 gemstones glow with a soft blue light. The gauntlet has 8 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast one of the following spells from it, using your spell save DC. Teleport, 7 charges. Arcane Gate, 6 charges. Dimension Door, 4 charges. Misty Step, 2 charges. Jump, 1 charge. The gauntlet regains 1d6 plus 2 charges each day at dawn. The gauntlet also counts as a magical weapon with a +2 to attack and damage rolls of unarmed strikes. If you throw a weapon with this gauntlet, it returns to your hand at the end of your turn.
Holy shit! That's fucking good.
That's
It is,
really
We
good.
get teleport.
but it is an attuned item as well. So
Ooh, who's getting this? Then?
I don't know. I don't mind. I've already got. You know, like I've got like my spear, and I've got a thing for Dimension Door, and I can cast Misty Step and stuff. I've put it down on my sheet just in case, but I don't know if anyone wants it. I don't know about. Don't tell me I'm putting this on Clary's sheet. Clary's got it down on her sheet. That's fine. What is Klari attuned to? She's attuned to her dagger. She's attuned to her slippers.
Which she doesn't need anymore.
Yeah, which I suppose she doesn't really need anymore, given. Here we go. Boots of spider, cloak of the bat, dancing sword. Oh yes, her dagger isn't attuned. Dancing sword
Can
is
she
attuned.
have 2 cloaks?
yes, you can be attuned to 2 cloak.
Okay, well, that's good then.
I'm really not worried about the mechanics or the aesthetics of wearing 2 cloaks.
I was going to
Cool.
say, because I technically have 2 cloaks, because I got the cloak of robe of useful items and the robe of mountebank.
Alright, I'm dual wielding staffs at the moment.
Arwen, you're dual wielding an arsenal of weaponry.
Yes, I am. 2 arsenals.
You are a walking safety hazard.
What were all the spells in that?
I will send them to you in the chat after the session. But it was basically every spell that can allow you to, or most spells that can allow you to teleport in some way from or move quicker. So you've got teleport, arcane gate, dimension door, misty step, jump. And then the level of the spell corresponds to the number of charges.
That is really, really, really cool.
We might all have to fight to the death over it.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if you want it, you go ahead and get it.
I mean, I would have to take out my staff of perception, unless we go to a really nice person that makes cool magic items, and I ask them if they can do something. But I think I'll talk to JJ after the session.
If you're thinking of combining stuff, it's not really going to happen.
But it's 2 staffs.
Yeah, I mean,
They're cool.
maybe. We'll have a chat about it. Off the top of my head, I'm inclined to say it will reduce the effectiveness of both things, but you'll get like 75% of both things potentially, But we'll have a chat about it.
Hey,
Okay.
that's 150% total better staff.
Yeah, plus an extra item.
Plus an extra item. And then we can all teleport, which would be pretty fucking slick. So you could send us to a tree, or teleport us. And then if we're not close enough, I can just wind walk us there.
Yeah.
God, remember when we had to take carriages? Primitive.
I know. How embarrassing.
I know.
God, do you remember walking?
Ew.
Oh, God, don't even talk to me. We don't even need to touch the ground anymore.
I know.
Hover everywhere.
Ew. The
Right.
floor is lava.
Yeah, we could floor as lava the rest of this campaign.
Oh my god, can you imagine? That'd be so funny.
That would be really funny. But we don't. But we totally could.
Be so good.
Anyway.
Nice.
It's just dawned on me. Right.
Well, if there's nothing else, we can kind of montage you guys, getting out of here, making your way back up and out. You end up back up in the courtyard. Outside, you can see there is a faint smoke trail rising from the direction the way you knew the cultist camp was. One thing you do spot is that you didn't notice beforehand is there is a chariot in the open door of the stables.
Chariot.
The chariot he used with his bear.
Is it that one?
Yeah, yeah.
Is there a bear attached to it?
No, there is not a bear attached to it.
Is there a bear next to it? Is there a bear in it?
No, the bear was killed. Remember?
Oh. I thought he was an immortal bear. He would respawn.
Is the chariot magical in some way?
Is the chariot magical?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the chariot is magical. Sorry, I'm just putting away a lot of dice. So the chariot is a Frost Rider chariot. This magical war chariot is made from dark wood with steel wheels. Both the wheels and the body are etched in with gold filigree and designs of ice crystals, as well as scenes of mountains and glaciers. The chariot can carry 2 medium-sized creatures, holds 4 quivers, enough for 80 arrows or 20 javelins. When pulled by a large creature, the chariot has a speed equal to that creature. It also has the ability to move over liquids by creating an icy road beneath its wheels. Additionally, when pulled by a flying creature, it gains a flying speed equal to that of the creature.
Okay, I don't want this.
I don't
Unless
want
you
it,
do.
but I want to sell it.
Right, where the hell are we going to put it?
Well, just a thought. I have a flying creature. Could I fly this to somewhere we could sell it? Oh no, that'd take fucking days, and we need to be somewhere
Okay.
in like 6 of them.
Can we long rest? And then I can teleport through the flowers and then we'll just go home. You know what I mean.
I do know what you mean, yes.
I was going to say, could we just immediately attune to his gauntlet? Because teleport says anything you're wearing or carrying, holding or carrying, and if one of us just picks up the chariot.
Picks up a chariot.
29.
Yeah, but if Elvis just wears the chariot and then he goes through the plant that I create to teleport, it would do the exact same
I'm perfectly
thing.
happy for you guys to take the chariot. It was just pick up the chariot that was funny to me.
Yeah,
I know.
I can pick up a
Don't know what he
chariot.
was thinking.
How do you pick
29.
up the chariot? What do you say to it?
Come here, chariot.
Heavy space pal. That's exactly the response I wanted.
Oh dear.
Okay. Well, that seems like a suitable moment to end on with finding a suitable sized tree and you all heading to
Home.
home to Rosenzen.
Yeah.
Are you taking a long rest to do that then?
Yes, please, because I don't have a 6th level
Yes.
spell slot.
No, it's
Before-
I just want to keep track of the days.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, we've got to do stuff with the giants. Fuck.
What do we need to do with the giants?
I promised I'd send them home.
Oh, well, that seems like a you problem.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Well, okay, but okay, really quick. Is the ice melting now that the icy dragon has stopped being a dick?
It may be slightly warmer as you wake up the next day. It's not like melted overnight.
It'll take a few days, I'm assuming.
But it is working.
You reckon so? Yeah, with your best guess, maybe.
Cool. Well, that was good. We can go tell those people that everything's fine, and
Yes.
go home.
Yes. We'll go tell the people everything's fine, and then I will arm wrestle Stjorben, win, and then tell him that I will be back to take him home. But we are under a lot of time pressure at the minute.
Mm-hmm.
Because we need to be somewhere in how many days was it?
Is 7 days time. 6 days
7 days.
time.
6 days time. Okay, 6 days time. So I will tell him.
7 days time. I don't know why I added an extra day to this session, but I should have done. Yeah,
7 days.
So it is in 7 days time. It is day 2. After your long rest, so that Arwen can cast Tree Stride or whatever it is, transfer via plants. It is day 200. Fuck me. It is day 402. The meeting is on day 409.
Oh, we got time. This
So
is
you have a bit of time.
fine.
You have a week. You guys have some means of expedient travel. You know where the meeting is going to be and when Genevieve is going to arrive. Which I will double check real quick to remind you of. Where did I send you those messages? Oh. Uh, 13 days. Genevieve will arrive 2 days before the meeting.
So we have
So it is
5.
Day 402 now. She will arrive in 5 days for this meeting.
Okay. So I will. Well, yes, we'll long rest. I cast Windwalk. We Windwalk back to the people. We tell the people, good job, the place is safe, get your town back, all is fine. We Windwalk to the other, or at least Stix Windwalks to the other giant to make sure he's okay, with Stjorben in tow. Assuming he's fine, I tell them, I give them 700 gold,
Okay.
and I tell them, look, we have something very, very, very important happening in 5 days. In 5 days, there is going to be a meeting about a war that's happening here. Many, many people will die, or could die, if the wrong things are said, yada, yada, yada. We're very important people. I need to be there, but a promise is a promise. So here's 700 gold. Take
Sorry,
that.
I'm just laughing at yada yada yada. We're very important people.
Yeah, yada, yada, yada. We're very important people. I did promise you I would get you home, and that promise is still to be kept. So in that thing, take the 700 gold. If you guys don't want to wait, 700 gold should be enough for you to charter a ship to get home. I think. Would 700 gold be about enough to charter a ship? Yeah, sweet. If you don't trust anyone,
to find a ship.
yeah. If you don't want to wait, well, if you don't trust anyone and you want to wait for me, which is perfectly valid and fair, once I'm done with all of this stuff, I will come find you in and around this area. I have told the people of this town that you are here, you are friendly, and that maybe you could help them. If you could help them rebuild, they might provide you with some resources, food and things like that. Maybe somewhere dry to spend the night, whatever. I'm also obviously going to tell the people of the townsfolk that we saved. Oh yeah, by the way, there's these 2 frost giants that are really cool. They might be able to help build your town or help rebuild your town. I don't know. Not promising anything, but if you see 2 frost giants, don't be scared. They're cool. They're with me. So yeah, back to Stjorben. And I say there's this town. If you want to go to them and maybe try and help out, they might be able to give you something, food or whatever. Otherwise, chill around here. I will come find you, and I promise you I will take you home. I swear.
I mean, yeah, we're approaching the end, so I'll keep this short. But they are kind of stunned by the concept of 700 gold. It is more money than they come from a land where there is not much mining. Not most stuff is done on trade rather than like the barter system, rather than purchases of goods and services. So 700 gold is like more than a king's ransom to them. But yeah, they are very, very grateful, and they thank you very much for looking after them, for keeping them safe, and for helping them get home whichever way you can.
Cool. Maybe if you find a way home or whatever, let the local townspeople know. Or keep in touch with them. I'll be back. If you're still here, I'll help you find a way home. If you're not still here, nice knowing you. Thanks for all your help. Hope you get back home safe. Bye. And then we go through the tree.
Okay.
Boom. Promise kept.
Okay.
Oh yeah, final imp. Can I just like kill him real quick? Can I just like really quickly end him? The other two died. Actually no, because what's his name has imps at home. Never mind, we take him with us.
You sent 3 imps back home, so
Yeah, nope. He's coming with us.
Fucking better.
okay.
Your name is Patience.
Oh, I was thinking Clyde.
You know what? Actually, Clyde's so much better. We're going with Clyde.
Only because I was thinking of Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde.
Oh, I don't know what that's from.
Those are the names of the ghosts in Pac-Man. It is Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde.
Which one is Clyde?
I think Clyde is the orange one. Because I think Inky is the blue one. Pinky is obviously the pink one.
It's the pink one.
I think Blinky must be the red one. So I think the orange one is Clyde. But yes. So we will pick
you're
back
right.
up next time with you walking through the tree in your back garden to whatever chaos has ensued there.
What?
Nothing
Good
bad
job.
will have happened.
You killed a dragon. And just one last parting thing. As you step through this tree and you smell the familiar scent of home, you feel not only rejuvenated, but also made stronger by it.
Yeah.
Good.
Welcome to level
As
81.
I should. Yeah, boy.
So terrified.
Yeah,
boy.
boys.
All
Buddy.
my monsters down. But congratulations. You killed a dragon and a death knight.
We did.
And a polar bear. But they didn't really do much. And 2
And a
rovers.
I didn't mean to kill a polar bear.
You didn't kill the polar bear,
I didn't
technically.
kill a polar bear. Yeah, so it's fine.
level 18, bitches.
Level 18 shenanigans. And whatever shenanigans your imps have been up to in your absence. Regis has been having a great time, I'll tell you that.